but we did not listen. They warned us. These stimulus driven us to destruction. Now they are going to save us. Welcome to Ertha. Good luck.
Okay, guys. My name is Michael, and this is the Metaverse script. Here we bring you the latest update on Metaverse business, technology, information, and education as it unfolds. This is your one-stop shop for the fairest and bluntest reviews on Metaverse projects. Today we'll be deep diving into the Ertha Metaverse project. We'll go through our standard review steps and see what future this project holds. First off, we'll look at the founders of this project. On the website, you see creators, industry leaders gathered to create Ertha. Linus as the CEO, Idas as the CTO, Ernestos as the COO, and Mantos as the CMO. Let's look a little more at these industry leaders. Starting with the CEO, I took the liberty of looking into their LinkedIn profile. Linus' profile shows he's Chief Technology Officer for Roboticos Academia since June 2016 to present, 5 years. From what I could glean from the website here, it looks like it's a small school run by a few teachers who teach children robotics and computer technology. Next on his profile is security expert at anti-spyware. This is not traceable anywhere. If you find a trace, please let me know. And here he spent 9 years. In parallel, he lists project manager at Electro something. Let's take a look at this one. Yes, it's a listed company in Lithuania, as you can see here. On the LinkedIn page, it shows 10 employees and a link to the website, which leads exactly nowhere. So he's worked for 9 years in a company which couldn't even get a website. I think this and the anti-spyware company is either a complete failure or pure bullshit. Now I'm really concerned if I should put my money in the hands of someone with this kind of pedigree. Let's take a look at Idas. Here is his LinkedIn profile. Web developer at Electroninai. Same company with the CEO, so he was a web developer in a company without a website. Apart from that, his profile is completely blank. Now he's a Chief Technology Officer at Ertha. Enough of the digging, let's go further to the project description. So, what is Ertha? Ertha is a Heroes of Might and Magic game type inspired economic social MMO game based on exploring and investigating the world, leveling up, choosing specializations, and increasing the strength of your character, company, and country. The game is designed to replicate real-life environments, simulating the actions that people have to perform to earn a living. Ertha's globe consists of 350,000 hex land plots, which can be purchased as NFT. There's a long list below of things you can do to earn money, but let me show you a short video from their YouTube channel instead.
Let's look at the main things you can do in the game. So, first of all, let's start from the player's profile. This is the place where you can find all the main information about your character. The country is United Kingdom, the area is Luton. Luton has a job center, a university where you can study different subjects. There is a marketplace and an airport.
The game plan itself looks really nice, and I hope for the sake of their over 115,000 followers on Twitter and their other followers on Telegram and Discord and the investors who have put money already into this project that these guys are really doing something. Now on to tokens and NFTs. The two main mediums of exchange and value on the Ertha project are the Ertha token and land NFTs. The NFTs are hexes on the globe which can be bought, sold, or developed for different uses in the game. Ertha token first launched on the 4th of January 2022 at $0.5 per token on KuCoin and PancakeSwap. Now it's available on other exchanges as well, including Huobi Global. Ertha has a total supply of 2 billion, but a circulating supply of 126 million, which accounts for only 6.3% of the total supply. This is not uncommon with new projects, but If you're an investor today, just be aware that there is some 94% of this token coming on the market, and you know what that does with demand and supply. Ether is trading at $0.08 at the time of recording, which is an 83% drop from its previous all-time high or launch price, placing it at a total market cap of around $10 million, which qualifies it as a very low cap coin. Now on to tokenomics. Now, in fairness to this project, the tokenomics look quite good, with 31% kept aside for staking. The private sale did lead to a massive $5.4 million invested in this project by several VCs. Something caught my attention from one of the investors here. He says, "We have no hesitation to invest in Ertha after first call with the Ertha team. They have proven track record in both gaming and crypto industries." Really? After what we saw? Now this begs the question, what kind of investor doesn't do a proper background check? The vesting schedule is 3 years and 4 months, which should help to dampen the effect of 1.8 billion Ether tokens supplied to the market. Now on to the roadmap. So, in January 2021, they completed 3 years of initial game development. This game is only visible on that guy's YouTube, nowhere else, not even on their website, which I think is interesting. Then fundraising, 5.4 million raised from investors who don't do background checks, and then NFT land marketplace launched and new gameplay. So that's the horror movie you see on their website. This seems to be the only verifiable achievement from this team so far. But of course, it's a very new project. The next big thing on the roadmap is slated for about now, and it's the release of Ertha Beta with the new Unity engine. But then I wonder, where's the alpha version? Of course, there's a link on the website which says Alpha Mission, but then that leads to more horror movies. That's not a game. But like I always say, it's a new project. Good excuse for all the bullshit, right? Next, let's see how they match up against similar metaverse projects. Here you see a list of a few metaverse projects which we've listed here to compare against Ertha. Close to Ertha, we have NextEarth with 60 billion total supply. I reviewed that coin. You can check the link in the description below. As you can see, Ertha has a much higher market cap than NextEarth already. It's also higher than Mines of Dalania, but Mines of Dalania has its total supply already in circulation. So if that project moves, I believe it's going to impact the price only positively, unlike these other ones which have the negative effect of an excess supply of tokens. And of course, against Axie Infinity, Sandbox, and Decentraland, only time will tell. Those are the giants of the metaverse industry. Honestly speaking, on this project, I'm absolutely disappointed with the team, of course, and the investors who hype the team qualification beyond what they actually are. Absolutely not needed. The roadmap itself is shabby and unachieved. The concept itself is not unique. Token prices have collapsed by more than 80%. I know the markets are bad generally for most coins right now. There is no potential right now in the downtrend, and I don't see any potential in the future either. Here at the Metaverse Script, we believe in spotting the right project at its dawn. That's why we bring you this valuable information at the dawn of the projects. But many projects are not clear from the beginning, and a lot of things will change along the way. So this is not dismissing this project, just bringing you fact, blunt as it is. We will keep following these projects and bring you regular updates as they develop. If you appreciate this kind of content, please hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss our videos. Thank you for watching, guys.